Alright, hello everybody, it is that man, Synonymous Bot, back bringing you another episode of my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. Now, last time we started a war with Emir Ismail of Castile, and this time we're looking to finish that up. Let's see, how many men can we hold on this siege area? 17,000 men, so probably wouldn't hurt to stack up a bit. Pause here. Famous writer proposes to compose my family chronicles. We'll go for it, I suppose. We're losing money, though. Damn, that was a bad choice. We might have to borrow some money from the Jews if things get much worse. Oh yeah, before I started, I lowered the one army of retinue I had here and actually rehired a full stack of house carls here. That might actually be a bad choice. We're going to lower the reinforced cost. See how much that helps our bottom line. We can wait until we're not at active war to do that. Yeah, we're going to stack everyone on here for this siege. Ooh, though might actually help to walk over here and actually we'll leave this man here and send this guy over to help fight in this battle. And now we move up the speed. Let's see if we can influence this fight at all. Oh, apparently we've ruined our back by using our secret tunnels. Oh, it's not that bad of a downside. So we're also at war with Tangiers. And other than that, I don't know. Here, in fact, let's try and do a little bit of army stomping. Try and keep our armies together so that they don't get pounced on and stacked on. Yeah, we can take out this 2,000 man army with our 6,000 man army, hopefully. Do as much damage as possible before anyone else decides to stack on. Ooh. It's a nice little victory, so we'll march through Burgos into this man. Get on here because it looks like the army of Massiva is heading to attempt to attack. Yeah. Pause. For Roth, we're going to keep it paused. We're going to attempt to run. Pause. Get men on here. There we go. Now that keeps us safe, and it gave us a nice 19. We still have to do some actual sieging. And this is a war for Castile, so that'll give me both of these, I believe. Yeah. And then Tilfawit is Mallorca. Army of King Onlof. We'll send to go over here. Hopefully knock out an army of 2,000. Not quite. Meanwhile, our friends in Italy are doing some sieging for us as well. That's helpful. We do got some factions, annoyingly. Losing money, we're losing less of it, though. We're going to attempt an invasion, not an invasion, an assault, because we have about 10 times the amount of men, which is generally the golden rule for assaults. And we want to finish up this war quick so that we don't end up having a faction war while fighting the Muslims. It'll give us more land, which will give us more power to resist the faction. Okay, we can upgrade Gran Canaria to a castle, so now I don't have that negative. That's useful. Oh yes, we are now down some more men, so that actually makes our position a little bit worse. But, you know, we have to keep moving if we're going to keep grooving. So yes, it was actually a terrible decision that I wish I had not made. But we'll finish it off by attacking these guys. It's down to 13. Battle of Cordoba cost us 26. What battle was the Battle of Cordoba? Oh, it was when that happened. Okay. It's Italy. Come help us out, please. Could use your help. That'd be nice. Italy, come stack up on us. I'm using my study. Study technology, the art of war. Study ways to improve our economy. Seems like a good investment. Now I might get called in the middle of this and have to end the episode early. I'm actually waiting on a delivery, and they said that it would take 45 minutes to an hour, and these videos are 30 minutes long, but you never know when they're actually being honest. Looks like Serbia took some of the tip of the boot from the Muslims. So that's what they were doing while the Crusades were going on. Could raise another 1,000 men, but I think I'll skip it. King Tebaldo is personally helping us out quite a lot. It's going down 11 every tick. So this shouldn't take too much longer, this war. Umayyads are in on the conflict now. But in the end, taking down... The Umayyads aren't that big, I don't think. Yeah, 93%. One more should do it, either with us or with them. Vassal levies are kind of annoyed, so I shouldn't be doing any more wars for a while after this. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe tell my man to stop trying to get claims and start trying to make people happy. In fact, that's what I'll do right now. Ooh, it's 12:25, so we're a quarter way through this century already. Vassal tree. Whitbur is the strongest and also the unhappiest. So we'll go to Nieba and have Duke Edulf attempt to improve our relations. Anytime now. Yeah, it'll be soon. So grab these, and we have to grab Salamanca and Astorga, and there won't be a single Muslim ruler left on Iberia. Then I think I'll try and grab Tangiers as my next movement, and then I can probably start going against Asturias or Italy. Probably Asturias. I think Italy is a bit too big to chew off right now. England's gonna have to go eventually. There we go. Enforce our demands. Get both of these. Lower our armies. Keep everyone happy. This back to our capital. Hell yeah. Tordesillas. I'll have Medina del Campo to give to one of my sons. And then I'll have, yeah, Medina del Campo to give to another one of my sons. Domain too big. I only have one son. And I guess since we're a Gavelkind, we don't want too many problems like that, so don't think I have too many duchies yet. Valladolid. Give Castro Urdiales to Pudsey family. Who is in here that's unlanded and is a member of our dynasty? Lothair, Ethelwald, Burghard. Wow, there's not that many male sons. Thersitel is Molina. Lothair is still alive, but he only has daughters. He's 57 and celibate. So Lothair has taken himself out of the running. Sitelbrin, Raidwald. Yeah, Ale, he's a good guy. Here, my distant kinsman, you can have the barony of Castro Urdiales. I'll give you a marriage. You can marry none of these. You can marry on your own time. For too long, the crown has restricted our historic rights and liberties. I would be fighting Elfstan of Badajoz, Earl Thersitel of Molina, and Duchess Whitbur. Don't have a loan out. I have 9,000 men I can call. I have Italians I can call. They have 7,000, 2,000, and I will not be blackmailed. Alright, so immediately, Tebaldo, you have to help me out. Immediately we have to get here. Immediately we have to get here. Everyone immediately has to get here. Come on, Italy, you really have to help us out here. Italy, you're really busting my balls here. Okay, get everyone stacked up. How can we win this? They have the ticking war score because they are the attackers, so I just have to siege down their land and hope that they don't do anything. I can build up. Yeah, I can send for more troops with some money. Tebaldo, you gotta help us. God damn it, he's in his own war. So we have a usable amount of men at 1,300. You guys run along the long way. Try and get to Mercia. How annoying is this, right? Okay, we have this guy, so we're gonna go to Mercia and start sieging. We had a daughter, Sinithrith. Yeah, we could borrow 300 and then get about 800 gold by persecuting the Jews, which would help us out. We're gonna siege while they siege, and then when it comes down to it, we're gonna build an army of mercenaries and go over and smash them. I'm gonna sell Utman here for 10 gold. We don't need these 300 guys costing us money, because I don't want to have to do the micromanagement to actually get them over. So we'll have about 5,000 and they have about 9,000 total. Let's try and end this quick. We're going to go for the gambit. Borrow 300. Expel the Jews. Got ourselves 9,000 or so. Could we hire? I could hire the Knights Templar, right? But would they actually fight? I'll risk it. It's not going to cost us any actual money. Lombard band, Swiss band, Breton band. Lower those ones specifically. Get everyone to go up to Seville. And we'll try and crush their army. Ugh. My domain is too big. Paulician faith has finally overtaken the Orthodox faith as the main faith of that area. They've sieged down Faroe. 18,000 men. We double them. We have to go crush them right now. We have to end their army as it's stillborn, then we can start sieging. Yeah, we have to do this right now before we put ourselves into debt. We gotta take down their army and then immediately lower these this massive amount of mercenaries. This is very gut clenching. You know, you're going by the nails of your balls when you're doing this sort of thing, so gotta ride or you die. Now we just have to hope that these fucking mercenaries will do their jobs. And I'm kind of annoyed at how badly it seems like they're doing them, but there we go. Now, lower the hired men. I don't need them anymore. My sister died, so we're no longer allied with the Italians anyway. Oh boy. That was intense. I got us 50 on its own. Apparently the leaders of the Knights Hospitaller, Slavko, is still kind enough to lead our sieging forces. Ooh! Serbian revolt. Looks like Viceroy Miroslav the Just. The Greek Vlastimirovic, in charge of Greece, is fighting underneath the banner of Cyprus, the Republic of Venice, to attack true Serbia. They've also got Cyprus with them, but fighting for the Serbia Revolt League Independence War. This would be insane. Right now, Emperor Dobrislav is winning versus Vlastimir the Cruel. And he's still got the crowns of Serbia, Empire of Carpathia. He has 3 empires. How did he get the Empire of Carpathia? Holy shit. But he's still got Kingdom of Serbia, the Kingdom of Pannonia, the Kingdom of Cyprus. He owns the Kingdom of Cyprus, apparently. But he's still got King Matji of Bavaria, and King Slavomir of Croatia, and Viceroy Goran of Anatolia. Well, kings. Viceroy, king. So apparently the Kingdom of Bavaria is a true kingdom now. Weird. Interesting. Things are going down there. Let's finish our war first before we start caring about those wars. My son lacks a guardian, so I'll educate him myself. Siege this down and then go and try and smash them personally. What would be the best way to attack this? La Mancha, Baton, so to go through there. So once the siege is up, we'll make sure these men are all stacked up with rulers. We'll go up through and attack them. Try and finish off their army, make them a little bit less impressive. There. Now it's got Sewald, Ethelred. No, Ethelred will lead the front. Holy shit. Sewald, Brynolf. There we go. Just march through and smash them up. Grind them into little bitty pizzas. I'm gonna go to carousing focus. Get my diplomacy up. Hopefully that'll help things a little bit. Siege of Toledo hurts us. Go to Caceres. Get ready to attack them as soon as they get to Badajoz. There, I'll give my son Deceitful, that seems nice. Chase this fucker down. No fucking way to attack La Mancha without a river crossing, god damn it. Charitable is good. Giving our son some decent traits. Charitable, deceitful. Oops, I accidentally went into the battle too fast. But I think we got them beat. There we go. We're 29 minutes, so we're almost done for this episode, but I think I've safely gotten this war in hand. Oh, damn. Not quite. They're building up again. But as long as we continue to smash their little... army groups. Oh, no, they lowered... Guess we'll unsiege this and start sieging other stuff and Yeah. Whew, I think I've got this war about as in hand as it can be at this point. That, expel all the Jews and then use all their money to buy a bunch of mercenaries that will quickly drain my treasury to the point where it's a risk just to run a massive army into their massive army to kill their army, and then lower all the mercenaries and then run by the seat of my pants strategy seems to be working so far. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this part of the series. I know I am. So, you know, leave comments, tell me what's going on, keep it up, have a good one, c'est la vie.